During this project, we wanted to see how education could get better by students learning with their learning styles. So what we try to do is two teachers calling a student and asking some questions for them to see which learning style he will be. In this, we can see that the test is from 1 to 10 and how much do you like learning, for example, visual learning. So how much do you like it? And the student will answer from 1 to 10, and if it's 7 up, you will be that learning style. And for example, another question could be oral. How much do you like? And if you put 7 or 8, that means you are oral. Or if you like verbal and you put 5, you will not be verbal. And if you like physical and you put 9, that means that you will be physical learning. So what we try to do here is to implement this in all the education over the world for students to learn better and not be just like in one learning style where they're really not learning anything and they're just learning by the way the teacher explains. And here you can have a teacher that is specialized in the way you learn for students and the education from all over the world to be better.
During this semester, we mainly learn how to program. Since the beginning, we start learning the basics about programming, the algorithms needed, and all the history behind programming. Then we start using the application Scratch, which is a programming application that let you make applications, games, and other types of stuff. It is simple, but it shows you the basics about programming. In this final project, we made an application that helps you know what type of learning you use. For this application, we use a lot of the stuff we learned throughout all the year. We use some options and other types of blocks that we haven't used in all year, and we did put our own knowledge in this project.
During the semester, we learn about Scratch. And in Scratch, we learn different algorithms that we use to solve different types of problems. For example, we learn how to find the average cost of prices in a store when you buy something, or how much do we need in our grades to pass the subject. Scratch is very helpful to help you find the tools for a problem you want to solve. In this project, we were able to investigate and analyze how we want to education provide a teacher for different types of learning that you have. For example, visual, oral, physical. Uh, we think is the best way of educating children and to give their full potential. Uh,
During this semester, we learned about a program called Scratch. I think it's a very good invention because it helps you a lot to learn how to code and, well, the basics. Maybe some things were hard in Scratch, but mostly it was kind of easy, and Scratch lets you see everything in a more easier way. I know that code is a very important thing right now in the world because it will help us understand the better concept of it, and it's like some people say that it's gonna be like reading. Coding is gonna be like reading. So I think that Scratch lets you learn the basics and lets you understand if you really want to learn how to code or not. In the semester, I learned a lot about how how with coding and Scratch you can get the average of some things, how you can make stuff move, how you can create wonderful things, and I have seen some stuff that it has been created in Scratch, and I'm very amazed. I hope I will learn better to code with Scratch and with our other tools.